Hello, how's it going, everybody? These are your morning thoughts for Wednesday, August 22nd, 2012. First and foremost, I want to just say good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope that your day is off to a great start. I really hope that you've been following this series of videos, because it's going to be hopefully a daily thing, so that we can just really just grow together. And I hope that that's something that I say inspires you. Also, I'm getting ready to do a continuation of a series on my blog called Operation Hassle Free. And the first two questions were, number one, if you could do anything with your life and money wasn't a factor, what would you do? Okay. And number two is, basically, what is stopping you from being who you're supposed to be? And I kind of had to take a step back from it, because I'm going through this process as well. And so when I took a step back from it, I was like, dang, it's me. But it's like saying it's me is a broad statement. So what about me? It's keeping me away from my destiny. And then I realized there are several areas in my life that really need some work. And one of those areas that I found, even in dealing with my people in my sphere of influence, is stewardship. Sometimes when we think about stewardship, we think about giving or pay your tithes and all that. Yeah, pay your tithes, because we ought to pay our tithes. Go ahead and give your offering. You ought to do that. But we also have a responsibility to be good stewards and to be diligent and to be responsible with the things that we've been entrusted with. And so this morning I just want to talk to you a little bit about stewardship in your sphere of influence. Okay. The fact of the matter is, somebody somewhere is watching you. Somebody somewhere is looking up to you, and whatever you're affiliated with, and whatever you're connected with, whatever people look at you and identify, that's what you're representing. And I said this in an earlier video, but I really because I'm going to hone in on stewardship for the next a lot of videos to come, because stewardship is very important to me in my life right now. And stewardship over your sphere of influence. It's like, what am I doing every day so that someone who's looking at me can become better? Or even the whole thing, or am I misrepresenting God? Am I cussing folk out? Am I lying? Am I having a bad attitude? Am I being an effective witness? Okay, what are people saying about God because of what they see in me? We're supposed to let us light so shine before men that others may see our good works and glorify God. Okay, but you've heard it before. People will look at believers, those who profess to be saved, and they'll be like, "Man, if that's salvation, I don't want that. You can miss me with all that foolishness, because I can be raggedy, and still stay in the world." And so, it's one of those things that God is really dealing with me about, and I be sitting here like, wow, God, even something as simple as being balanced. And letting people know that you can be saved and still have and live. You can be saved and still have fun. You just have to know where the line is. Okay. And so it's just one of those things that, like I said, God is dealing with me about, and I'm about to pick back up on the blog with that. Hopefully we'll post at least twice a week. There may be a post daily, because I really want to also put out some bread for you guys, because I know a lot of people are having a hard time, with the whole concept of actually studying the Bible, studying the Word. And so I'm actually working on getting some basic little things together, sets of scriptures, so that you can read them and meditate on them every day, the daily scriptures of meditation. So bear with me, and hopefully by the end of this week, you'll start seeing that stuff show up on my Facebook page, my Twitter, and things of that nature. So with that being said, coming up on 5 minutes, y'all have a wonderful day. Know that I love you all, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to inbox me on Facebook, or send an email to takingittothestreets@gmail.com. And if there's a question you have about stewardship, or something you want me to cover, I'm dealing with stewardship, feel free, and also feel free to give feedback, because it's about growth together. Okay, love you guys so much. Bye bye.